What's up? This is YourBoySuper, and I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Best game on the PS4. We got a nice little Dalmatian horse here. Pardon me. There's a bear in our path. I don't know where. Whoa, okay, there I see the yellow blip. Man, everything is so small and blurry on this game, and I can't see far away. You know, and getting a bigger TV doesn't help with those type of problems. You would think they would, things are too small, get a bigger TV, but the bigger your TV you get, the smaller the pictures get. Because instead of 1880p, you got 1440p. I mean, you got 4K. Those are some oddball ass resolutions. Went from 1080p to it went from 1080p to 4K, I think. And then 1440 and 1880 are just some oddball ass computer only resolutions. They don't make TVs in 1440 or 1880. They make TVs in 1080p and they make TVs in 4K. Which 4K is 2160p? Yeah, 4K is 2160p because you take the P, you multiply it by 2, then you got your back end number. 1080p times 2 is 2160. Which, because the TVs have gotten rectangular as opposed to cute square, so the first number is the 4000, then the next number is 2160p, the second number. But it's never really 4000. That's just a misconception because your TV, you got to multiply length by height or something like that. I don't remember. I'm not an aficionado. I'm not even a PC gamer. I'm a console gamer. But I try to stay well versed in the comings and goings of gaming.
John, too. Tell me a few other things, him and Hosea. I'm sure. Dutch safe.
The fuck? It's a cool little guide. That's pretty cool. Wish I knew how to summon it. Looks like it's left and you got your side missions, you got your challenges, you got your notifications, you got your invites, you got your missions, side missions, tasks. Really don't like the double S words, especially when it came between tasks, flasks. That was the proper way to pronounce it, oh yes. That's how you're supposed to say that shit.
I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
I'm more of a
It's been as hard on the horses as on the
R's, O's, and goop and goblins and
same with Bill and
running around and shit like that.
But he loves that horse.
Oopsie.
I tried to ride the count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Yeah, if you're a good-looking girl and you're watching this, I got a decent job. I may not be a really popular YouTuber, but you should hit me up still. I got a decent job. And I got an eye for beauty and an eye for art. So if you got things to show me, even better.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Full show.
Careful.
Especially if your name is like Thea or something, or like Gura or Gargura, and you're into anime, definitely hit me up. Don't be a lurker. Don't be a stalker.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the boat properly.
You didn't show me shit, motherfucker. I killed 2 deers and you just sit there and watched. You bastard. Chop it up into the chop shop, baby. Slap it on the slab, chop it up. Yeah, drop it on the coals, hot coals on the spit roast, baby. Yeah, give me a sip. Yeah. Oh.
Do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah.
Like rum. Like rum.
You go rest that
Used to be a vodka drinker. All I used to drink was vodka.
It's easier if we do it
It
together.
tastes so bad, too. Now that I look back, I'm like, why did I put myself through that garbage?
This really isn't a job for a man with a
Because I was po, motherfucker. That's why.
You skin that
And
one.
I didn't realize, like, somebody told me you could buy like a fifth of vodka for $6. I didn't realize you could buy a fifth of rum for $6 too either. So I would just drink cheapest shit I could find, and I happened to be ignorant enough that it was only vodka. But I'm definitely a rum, tequila. Well, not so much tequila. Tequila gives me heartburn, but I still like tequila better than Jack Daniels. I like Jim Beam. Jim Beam, well, first it's probably rum, any rum, then Jim Beam. Jim Beam's pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. But it tastes too desserty, I guess. I don't know. Like, rum kind of tastes like a Spanish corn dish, whereas Jim Beam tastes like a cinnamon apple type thing.
You were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Apple pie moonshine, man. Can't beat it.
You bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr.
I used to live in the country.
Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting.
Man, the liquor stores down there.
Run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
The women down there, Christ. Man, the women in the country are better than the women in the city any day of the week. Like, and a woman in the country
It's been a bad few weeks.
will wink at you from across the room, give you her number, take you out, get you high, suck your dick, be on top of sex with you, then call you tomorrow. Whoa. Now, a woman in the city, you have to talk to her, get rejected, talk to her again, get rejected again, buy her fancy dinner, buy her some drugs, pay for sex with her, then you have to call her back. Whoa. What?
I think it's time for the train. Want me to come? Of course I do, but look at you. I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just
I can't. I still regret leaving the country, man. I swear, I had.
The boy wanted
Whew,
to see you, John.
man, I had it so good in the country.
You see me now. Or what's left of me.
Like, a woman will try to get you to stop doing drugs just so she can buy you some.
You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower. just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why
Man,
on
I'm
this
so good in the country. Man, the city bitches are just fucking
What
disgusting.
you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any
Big
more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living,
bougie ass,
Hosea. We're living. Look at me.
greedy
We're
ass,
living.
money hungry
Even you.
bitches.
But we need money. Everything we has in
Man,
Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No.
like this
Listen,
bitches
Dutch,
in
I
the
ain't
country will
trying to
bend
undermine
over
you.
backwards for you.
I just want to stick to the plan,
Crazy.
which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus
Entitled
calls
ass
it,
bitches
Dutch,
in the
you
city.
know.
Well,
Leviticus
everybody
calls
in the
it. It's a
city
big
gets
railway magnet,
free
sugar
food,
dealer,
free
oil
rent,
man.
free
Well, good for
everything
you.
from the government, so
Sounds
no
like he
wonder
has
they're
more
so
than enough to
entitled.
share.
Dutch.
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves.
I'm a hard
Get
worker.
your
I've always been a
horses
hard
ready.
worker.
We have a train to rob.
I dropped out of school to work, and then I went back to school and finished school. So I have a high school diploma, I have some college experience, but I've also worked since I was 14.
Look out! Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you.
Yes, if you're a country bitch, hit me up. You don't have to be a YouTuber, you don't have to be
The train will be coming north.
a multimedia person, you don't have to be into technology. You can be a country bitch and hit me up for sure.
There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way? I'll be fine.
I forgot I was even recording, I had to double check. Hey guys, what are you doing there? My name's Arthur. I'm an outlaw. That was me throwing my voice. Let me try it again with my mouth closed. Tell me how it sounds.
Have you got a problem? For once. Worry about yourself.
I think that sounds so, like with my mouth closed, it sounds perfect in my head. But I don't know if people can understand it outside. But with my mouth open, it doesn't look that impressive. Like my lips twitch and there's an opening, so you get the trick. I can juggle too. I can juggle, yeah. I can juggle, baby. And I like to garden to all you southern girls. Like to get my feet in the dirt. Provide for my woman.
Out of the snow, finally. Feels good.
Like, I don't really like country music, but I like to hunt, I like to fish, I like to garden. And I live in the city, so you have that drastic difference in personality types. So, and I'm single, I'm available. I think I look good. I exercise and I'm fit, I'm thin, I'm athletic, I'm white. Not that that's, just to let you know. Since I have no pictures of me on my YouTube.
Then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times
And I got blue eyes,
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for
soft
too long.
skin, clean skin.
Go back there now. The place will be swarming with
Got no
fingertips.
deformities or anything. I got all my
What I
teeth.
say, we go back, and that's the end of it.
Can't you control that thing?
Money's safe. You'll just have to trust
I like to
me.
party, have a good time. I drink, instead of drinking liquor, I drink beer. I'm drinking beer right now. I drink beer.
Works out how to cash them.
Beer.
Now everyone,
I like campfires. I like camping.
come on.
Southern Belle might be my best option. Might be my most compatible. Now that I've lined it up and sounded off about it, I sound like a Southern dude.
Okay.
Bill don't need me to check on him. What kind of semi-homoerogenous type shit is this? There's so much gay undertones to this shit. What is it? Homophobic. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend any gay people. Homophobic undertones. I gotta check on Bill. We are in the wild, wild west with a bunch of outlaws, and I gotta check on my outlaw friend. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? What? We are rough. We have all got scars all our body from head to toe. We got all have full beards. We smoke raw tobacco. We drink straight liquor. We ride horses all fucking day. Our assholes are sore. Why do I have to check on Bill? What kind of like that's like that experimental type shit when you're like, will people think we're gay if I ask my man friend how he feels? What the fuck? Guess we gotta head down the hill. Let me check. Check on Bill. Where the fuck is Bill? How do I check on him? I need to get back on my horse and ride there. That's too far. Come on, Dalmatian, Domino. That makes a perfect name for any Dalmatian. Dog, horse, cat, or man. Domino. Yeehaw, Domino. Man's best friend.
How you getting on?
Are you getting off? Yeah. Shake it, shaking it, shake it to the left. Shake it to the right. You getting off? What I want to know is, are you getting off? You getting off? Check on Bill. Check in the mail. Yeah. Pick up the school. That means I got to dismount. We gotta walk it out. Walk it out now. Walk it out. Walk it out now. Walk it out. Walk it out. Tell him, crank that soldier. What? Tell him, crank that soldier. Walk it out now. Walk it out now. Walk it out. Gon' get. Gon' get. Get. Yeah. Yeah. Connect wire. Why is he gonna? He's gonna connect the wire with a motherfucking knife. Not just any knife. He's got a fucking Crocodile Dundee ass motherfucking knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Ha ha ha! Wagging your pretty ass tail, you sexy beast. Let me mount you. Let me mount your ass. Yeah. Feel that power between my legs, baby. What? Yeah. 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 What a lame ass turbo on this. It told us to hold it. You remember seeing a tutorial message that said to hold it, but now we have to tap it. Tapping it. I fucking stood still when I was holding it.
Soon find out.
Yeah, we're gonna find out something, all right. Yo, 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 yo.
Train should be here any minute now.
This is a cool. It's like there's something. It's not. It's not like this is a good aspect to the writing. This is kind of an explosive, climactic intro. Like if this ended the intro and there was like some cinematic of the train blowing up, and it'd be like, "Booyah, bitch! We some outlaws. We just robbed that train. Kaboom! Blah 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 blah." Blah. That'd be pretty damn cool. But there's like a malicious intent to ruin every story aspect to the game. Like you know how a worker in fast food wants to get it or every order wrong because he fucking hates what he's doing with his life. Like these guys got the same shit, I guess. Whoever wrote the fucking game. Everything's got to be off by just a certain percent. Otherwise, I'm not a happy worker. Listen, all of y'all, this is sabotage. Listen, all of y'all, this is sabotage. Can't stand it. I know you planned it. I'ma set it straight this Watergate. Nah, I can't stand rockin' when you mix in my face. Back that shit up or you're a disgrace. I know. I'm just too charismatic to hold my in my hand. Why did it want me to go to the weapon wheel? Hold the weapon wheel to show the wheel. Okay, wheels up. Switch to the item wheel. Put on a bandana. Thanks to COVID now, we got fucking people walking into fucking gas stations all day long with ski masks on. Brilliant. No, I don't really care. It doesn't affect me any. It's like we didn't put it on proper. Man, I just tripped out like recently. I saw, like, went up to the gas station. This guy sitting in the van with the ski mask on, and I was like, what? Why, what the fuck? And like we yelled at him and waved at him. He waved back, smiled and shit. I'm like, well, it's a normal thing now. People wearing ski masks in the middle of summer. In the middle of summer, there's people wearing ski masks at the gas station, and the cops don't even care. I was bugging.
Shit, no, what? God! Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? Who said it was fine?
My fault.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
You thick, boy, you thick. Tell Jacksepticeye, 'cause this boy thick. He thicky, thick boy. Thicky, thick boy. Thicky, thick boy. It's shit's going down, baby. If you can't keep up, get lost. Get ghost girl. You slipping, you crawling, you can't get up. You slipping, you falling. You got to get up. Get you back on your feet so you can tear shit up. Get you back on your feet so you can tear shit up. Slipping, falling, can't get up. Javier!
He fell. The others will get him.
There ain't nobody getting that fool. Loco cabeza. Oh, shite!
Come on, we need to...
What's the boom shot it? One shot kill. Boom shot it. One shot kill. Boom shot. No, nobody there.
Oh, let's get to the front.
Let's loot these motherfuckers. You crazy? Cover shot, baby. Cover shot. Oh, somebody got him. Got him another one shot kill, baby. For a fucking 1800 6-shot revolver, I'm getting all these one-shot kills. That's pretty spectacular. Like, I'm into guns. I was in the military. Like I said, I grew up hunting. My dad was a hunter. So I've learned quite a bit about guns. And to kill somebody with a 6-shot revolver from the 1800s repeatedly, that's pretty impressive. That's some special guns you got there.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
Like, and we don't have high-powered scopes on these 6-shot revolvers. We're hip-firing revolvers and killing people in one shot. Yeah, you feel me. You want to feel me even more? Hit me up, baby.
We moving up?
Moving up. Huh. I'll rob whoever the fuck I see.
How you doing
Double
there?
tap, baby.
I'm okay.
Double tap.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
This is such a masculine game. It just gets me on. Killing, robbing, adrenaline, high-speed trains. I help you, all right. I don't know how. Do I gotta shoot? Well, I just fucked myself. God damn it. Okay. Whoa, that was pretty slick. Ooh. Grabbed onto a train, run. Died anyway. Can't believe we were able to just reach out and grab a train moving that fast. Uh, that almost got my adrenaline pumping. My brain's pretty empty of chemicals. I can't squirt it anymore.
Shoot him, damn it!
Now I can't draw my weeping. Where's my weeping? Shot his elbow. That'll do. He died from an elbow shot. Yeah, that sounds about right. The medicine back then wasn't that good. You could die from a shot to the elbow.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There cannot be this many goddamn guards on a train. This must be a bank train. There's got to be some money. You're damn right there's got to be some money. This is ridiculous.
We need the car at the back, right?
We need every car, you retard. This is a small ass train. Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got 4 cars. And we're fighting like 30 people. And actually, no, I'm exaggerating. So far, we were in double digits. Let's put it that way. We're in double digits already on a 4-car train. We've got to be close to double digits. So we're going to be in double digits for a long ass time. That was the wrong metric to measure our progression on, actually. It could be double digits for 4 fucking hours. What I'm saying though is we're probably like 20 by now. We're really laying them down. Especially with 1-shot kills. We keep missing that motherfucker though. Just as soon as I said something. Where's my teammates at? You guys aren't doing anything. Come on now. So I think we're at least 20. And the train's only got 4 cars. And then here comes, okay, they're riding up on vehicles behind the train, I guess. Yeah, they gotta be riding horses or something coming to meet us. We just gotta hustle forward. You don't command R2 or... I'm the big burliest butch motherfucker in this group. If anybody's the bitch, it's you. There it is. Searches the underwear. The drawers. Chocolate bar. There's a movie in the 90s called Chocolate, or something chocolate, or I remember that. You may not remember it, but I do.
Let's get the money and go.
Well, let's loot these clowns then. That's where the money's at. Let's do it. Dick. And that's it, but the dick.
We don't want to kill any of you.
Alright. Alright.
But trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus
Come on, boys.
You know what Cornwall sounds a lot like? Cornhole. You know what that really means? Getting a corn cob stuffed in your... That's what's about to happen to you if you don't leave me the alone.
Come up a little.
Boom, shot it.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan...
Dynamite. What you want, give it to me, baby, like a boom, boom, boom. What you want is what I want, nah, nah.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Come on, baby, light my fuse. Boom, shoulder.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Go down. That GTA 5 mechanic don't work very well here. Guns out! Guns up! Can't shoot him. I tried several times.
Get on up there. Search that train.
We've still got quite a few bodies to loot. At least 20. For quite a while, we were just mowing them down. And we started with it like damn close to 10 on the train. Then when we got off, we were just like 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And we're gonna be we're up to like 5 or 6 right now. We've looted off the ground. Okay, so we can't even loot all the bodies. We killed so many people. Fucking failed the mission. They said we abandoned the train. We were right next to the train.
Seems our friends have gone down.
Number 1 fake scavenging game in all of gaming. Rockstar. Fake scavenging. It makes sense because if you're a Rockstar, you're rich. You don't need to scavenge shit. Fake scavenging.
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Like, I didn't ever thought about that so in-depthly and came to the conclusion that the theme of Rockstar Games is to pretend you're poor people, but in retrospect, I mean, you got fake scavenging, fake cowboy outlaws, fake street thugs. Everything is fake wannabes for celebrities, it looks like.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers. Get away from there!
My fucking vape tastes like shoe polish for some fucking reason. It's a shame we could. Well, okay, you know how we died? Because we looted all those bodies and we got too far out of the train, although we really didn't because we were right next to the train. But anyway, the bodies and the loot have saved. So we could do that technically as much as we want and go and loot all 20 of the bodies. But I'm not going to do that to you. Like, I'm not a rock star, but I don't need to scavenge like that. I mean, I'm all for a good crafting survival game, but no, I don't fucking need that shit.
I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good.
I'm not reading this. I've read it. I've played this. I remember it well. It was not that impressive to me, honestly. It's a lot of lackluster, unmotivated writing, design. Like, I mean, visually, it's good, but there's no, like, when you think about a game in general, we're just walking around reading stupid-ass notes. It's a video game. You know, if anything has the word video in it, there shouldn't necessarily be reading, and that's all we're doing is reading lame-ass, garbage-ass notes. At least we all, like the guy said, at least we all know we can read.
Railroad contracts.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah.
The feeling goes a lot with matches the player. I can dig that. So was it something to take or not? Am I just not standing the right angle? Okay, no, okay, there's nothing to take. Whip my dick out, search my drawers, nothing to, oh, is the inventory is full, isn't it? No, okay. God, $25 fucking dollars, good God. That's like thousands in today's money. Tens of thousands even. Okay, so we were just standing at the wrong angle. If it says take, but it's But we can take that cigar there. It says we can't. Give me the cigar. I want the cigar. Fucking bullshit. I'm not going back to check the other things then. I know they're frivolous anyway. Wiki. Brandy's just fancy whiskey. Like if whiskey is made from corn,
What did you find?
corn wine, brandy is made from fruit wine. That's basically the difference.
Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done.
What a outlaw bandana and face mask, fucking white and red checkers.
What do you think?
You know, there's black, there's white, there's all shades of gray.
Take 'em with you
There's
on the
green,
train.
there's red.
Just make sure
But no,
they
he's
don't
got
send no
red and
folk
white
after us,
checkers.
okay? See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Odd color palette, odd color choice, I would say. I would prefer to search the train more and find something actually valuable to the player. There's a big, like, it's not a debate, but it should be a debate because if it's useful to the player or is it useful to the plot? You guys need to examine that when you're making the games.
Okay, get on the train, quick. All of you.
It's like,
Any bright ideas, I kill all.
whatever we got from that train was useless to me and was useless to the plot, honestly. But obviously there needs to be some more thought put into that shit.
Said quick.
Go to the car. Start the train. All right. Ruthless, unjustified, meaningless murder. Begin. Hoorah, motherfucker. Nope, I was never in the Marines. That's the Marine phrase, hoorah, isn't it? Whatever army, whatever service I was in, that wasn't the phrase. We didn't say hoorah. I know a girl, I went to school with a girl who was in the Marines. My niece dated a guy who was in the Marines. So I met two people from the Marines. Probably more than two people, because considering I was in the Army, we probably interacted with the Marines. And I met some more, I just don't remember. I forgot what they called the Army people. Marines were grunts, Navies were like, I don't remember what the Navy people were called. Marines were jarheads, Army was grunts. Like, we grunt while we do that back-breaking labor for very little pay. Don't believe the hype.
So we getting out of this?
Man.
hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out
Motherfuckers
there,
still
no
want to
problem,
camp.
as long as we keep our noses clean.
No internet, no TV, no surveillance cameras, and they want to camp. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? They all get caught, they all get shot. So camping obviously makes no difference. They could walk into a city, sleep in a hotel, go to the brothel, go to the saloon, and they would just as easily get shot or get caught as they will by camping. So you're saying people from that era and time were stupid, are you? Okay. Call up Jilly Bob Jim Tom from the 1700s and see what he has to say about it. Empathy. It's contagious. The fucking soundtrack on this fucking thing. You shitting me. You think it would be just straight country banjo hillbilly shit, but what the fuck is this? Like a choir? This is a straight up fucking church choir or some shit. No fucking way. Micah, Hosea, Javiera.
Me with the boy?
Micah, what the fuck is with these names?
Me a whiskey.
There was Indian, there was white, motherfucker. Get it right. No, that's such a small, insignificant. Like damn, fuck. With this game, it's not a small, insignificant thing because everything happens so slow. Every scene is so few actions. Every little aspect of the story is so dramatized that it is not a small little thing, but it should be. You should play this whole game and you should never remember any characters besides the main character, his girlfriend, one or two friends, and it shouldn't be about race. But this game is slow, boring, and it's a shame how such insignificant details can be brought to the forefront of your attention for no reason. It should not matter what these 4 no-name disappearing characters' names are. But because the game's so lackluster in other aspects, we're like drawn to like the supporting characters, extras. They're extras. Micah is an extra. Javier, Jose, they're all extras. But yet we know their names. We know their names are out of place in the current time period.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon? Shut up. I'm just saying.
Shut up. Shut up. You should have said that with more of a entertaining accent. Shut up. Shut up. Press wrong button. Shut up. Shut up, baby.
Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
The cat's a talker. He's whining at me. He's a British Blue. Which is supposed to be like mostly independent hunter breeds. But he's such a big spoiled baby.
They wanted trouble. We
I
wouldn't
pretty much nursed him since he was a kitten.
Poor bastards.
He
We
shows
screwed
it
them
too.
over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
He's just sitting there staring at me lovingly. Meowing every so often. He only drinks fresh water. I attribute that to he's being such a wild hunter breed. Like he knows stagnant water is bad for him.
Can we just get there?
But I still think it's weird. I've always had, played normal ass tabby cats. They drink from.
Cut left inland.
They're very domesticated creatures. They don't play. They don't fight. They don't.
These parts got sold a very raw deal.
They drink still water. They eat human food. They go out and they're not scared. Like they'll walk up to strangers and they'll get their ass kicked in because they're domesticated. A little bit too much domesticated. That's why they're not show cats. Is because they're overly domesticated breed. Matter of fact, their names imply this. They're called short hairs. American short hair, domestic short hair. And they're like mutts of the dog breed. Those are the cats you would get for if your kid wanted a kitten, you would get a domestic short-haired tabby cat, the multicolored cats with the stripes.
Hey, don't blame it on me.
And like my guy is he's a hunter breed. He fucks me up. He scratches the shit out of me. But then he'll lick my face until I got a rug burn. He's like you can tell he's like a bipolar cat. He's a wild cat, 100% through and through. But like I've shown him too much love that he shows it back. It goes too far sometimes.
We were forced to move from our lands. The three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much.
Like when I had a tabby cat, I would play with it. He would play back a little bit, but you know, he would barely do anything. I would have like very few scratches. He would just stick his claws out to warn me, basically. He would poke me, like, don't do that anymore. But with this cat, I really think if I was a small cat, I would be dead. I would be dead with this cat. He is ferocious. But he loves the hell out of me too, and I can sense it. I can tell. It's cool. It's like something I look back and think about, and like I'm kind of like impressed by or inspires awe in me or whatever. Because I like growing up, I always had the mutt cats, you know, that are blah-zity blah. They're not violent. They're not wild. They do whatever the fuck you say. And then I never thought breed of cats could have different personalities. I thought that was like a wives' tale or a myth or something. But he is definite personality change, and he's definitely different. Like he would definitely kill me, and he's definitely a wild cat. But because I'm so nice to him, you can tell he loves me. Like, and I've never seen that before in an animal.
Unpleasant. How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. In spite of Dutch's talk.
It was almost like I didn't respect tabby cats because they're not wild enough. You know. Like tabby cats do act like they love you, but you think it's like some. Like I feed him, so of course he's gonna love me. When I play, he doesn't want to hurt me. But if you play with this cat, he will hurt you. It's wild. Like he's not a real jungle cat. He's all gray and black.
I don't even know if I have one. At least not.
Well, like there are more wild cats than that. And like you think he's a jungle cat. He's not really a jungle cat. My cat's wild too. He's not a jungle cat. And then you get a jungle cat and you're like, whoa, buddy. You end up in the emergency room with stitches because you thought he was just one of those tabby cats or something. It's crazy.
We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here.
Like I don't mind it because he makes up for his wildness.
But he learned fast.
Like, he's an indoor cat, and I think if I let him outside, he would bring me dead birds, dead mouse, dead rats every day. He's that type of cat.
We still heading the right way?
That depends.
There's wild cats. There's wild cats that come from the cheetah line. You know, they have spots. They're really big. And then there's wild cats that come from the bobcat line. They're one color. They're a brownish tan color, and they're real fluffy. And the cheetah cats are bigger than the wild bobcat cats, but they're all domesticated versions of those. And I get real interested in that shit. Like, there's cats that are bigger than most dogs, and that can be domesticated and live with you, but they look like cheetahs, and they're like panther size. Not panther size. Panther's a big ass animal. Really like dog size. They're bigger than any house cat you would ever
Not
see.
him, but we kept telling him that
And
fairy
he's
tale
like,
didn't
if
feel
you
right.
got like,
You
you
and
got
me
cheetah
had
cats,
believed
and then you
one of
got
the
the gray
good guys.
savannah cats. I'm not sure. The
It just
savannah cats
isn't
might
like
be the
that
cheetah
stirring his head
cats,
like that.
and the bobcats ones I'm talking about, or I don't know what they're called either. But my guy's lower than those. He's not a big bobcat looking tan thing. He's a normal. He looks like a normal cat, but he's really fat.
And we're still here,
He's
so
talking to me.
I figure we
Yeah.
must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we
Yeah.
got it wrong.
Huh?
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the
Yeah, he
health.
he only eats
All that
running
stuff you
water.
buy
He
in the
only eats
store.
fresh
Yeah.
food.
You can have all this.
He has
I'm at the
whiskers
point
on
where
his
I can do it
hands,
with my eyes closed.
like where like his thumbs are whiskers. He eats constantly and he tries to stay big and muscular. It's a good cat. Got green eyes, gray fur. Like I don't know if he's all super loving and obedient because of how good of a parent I am, or if it's because like his breed is not supposed to be this loving, I'm sure, because he's supposed to be a wild breed. And he sleeps during the day, hunts during the night. But I gotta go. I can't keep talking about my personal life and not playing the game properly. I really appreciate you watching. It'd help me out a lot if you could like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.